the world, and welcome to qualifying for Sunday Cup League's Firecracker 400. It is the Sunday Winston Cup Series, and it is daytime right now for qualifying, but once the race gets started, we will be at nighttime for some good old nighttime racing. It is one of my favorite races in the real NASCAR series to watch. Gotta love them nighttime races, but it is also very fun to race in Project Cars 2 as well. So it's going to be a little bit of quiet while I get my stuff up and running, because I am a proper streamer and I like to set up as the stream is going. So qualifying is going to start. There's going to be one out lap, and then it's going to forward track side. Let's get up some speedometer. Track map's not really all that important, so it doesn't give me the full name, so I'm just going to try to guess just based off what we see. Actually, we can take a look at the timing. So this is flat out. He's going to be starting his opening lap. So let's see how he does. What line is he going to take? Is he going to be taking the high side? Is he going to take the low side? Top 10 in points, I believe, get provisionary, and I believe past champions get provisionary as well. So here we go. So we start qualifying. Well, let's put the interface back up. Approaching 193, 194, nearly almost 195 going into turn 1. Let's see how well he can hold on to it. Let's go. There we go. Let's get the bonnet view going. Off the interface there. Let's see where exactly he holding it pretty steady down the back straightaway. What time is he gonna get to start off? There's gonna be more people coming in than what we see on the screen. Comes across drivable. He's gonna get a 47.016 to start off the qualifying session, and then he goes right back in, and then we have the next car up and ready. This is, I believe this is Remy, as he's going to be starting his lap coming up. Yes, so this is Remy. Let's see what he does. Remember, flat out approached, so about close to the same speed there, so it's going to be close, but it's going to be depending on where they hold the line. What in the world? Oh, Jesus. Let's see what time he's going to get. He's going to get a 47 flat, which will put him in front of flat out. Next up is in the number 16. This is going to be Silver Bullet 957. So he's going to be starting his lap. Heading onto the backstretch, keeping a nice tight low line. Going down the backstretch, hugging against the wall. See what time he's gonna get. It's gonna get a 47.045, and he's gonna be in third. So very close between these top three as the as we wait for the other drivers to head on out. Less than a tenth, so a little more than half a tenth, separates the top three. And then, so now that we have a little break in the action, let's follow WKK around as he's going to prepare his timed lap around here at Daytona. Just got to get this link up and shared. We'll be able to watch qualifying. Alright, let's actually go in the cockpit of WKK or Warren. Well, not the best cockpit view, I suppose. Very interesting view. Because I think that's what I have my cockpit view set as, so that makes a lot of sense. Beautiful shot of the number 2 car, number 2 Ford Fusion. All these are Ford Fusions. O'Brien is up next to the plate, and he's going to come across the line. He's going to get a 47.019 just behind flat out. This is extremely close as we get to O'Brien. So he's going to be getting ready to start his lap as well. So while we wait, well, his time lap has started now. If you are interested in joining, well, there's a website you can go to. It is, I believe, SundayCupLeague.wix.com. Let me verify that for you. Beautiful shot, very iconic shot at Daytona is that pan out shot around turns 3 and 4. And he's going to cross the tri-oval and he's going to get a 47.02. So these times, they are extremely close. But next up, we have, who is this? This is Gordon 24. Evil OGR Gordon. So he's going to be starting his lap. Big fan of the ovals. Raced with them a couple times. And he loves these tracks. Loves them, loves them, loves them. So yes, if you're interested, just go to SundayCupLeague.wixsite.com or just Google search Sunday Cup League and you'll be able to see the website. It's probably one that, like, in the top 5 searches. You just click on there and it'll give you information on how to join. And Gordon, he's going to set a 46.920, the first driver to go under 47. So there you have your top 6 as it stands. Gordon leading with a 46.9. Remy right behind him with a 47 flat. So it is close. It is very, very close. Top 6 separated by a little over a tenth, while the top 5 is separated by exactly a tenth. So it is very, very close. Once again, I am the Zebra 94 commentating on Racing Stripes TV. That is my own personal YouTube channel. If you like this, well, I'm going to be the voice of the Winston Cup Series for Sunday Cup League for the time being. So I'll be here pretty much every Sunday. So give me a like, helps me out, helps me get all the feel goodies inside, And if you're feeling really generous, maybe even subscribe, huh? That'd be awesome. So we're waiting on, looks like some more people to join in. So while we're waiting for that, I will list off the point standings as it follows up to 16th position. So in first we have Twindy. He is leading by 12 points over Baron von Stosch. In third we have Kips hauling ass. In fourth, Hossack. In fifth, Defense Clap Clap. Guntar is in P6. I'm hearing a car go around. So let's see what we got here. I don't see anything going on. Where was I? Gunter in 6th, Cat Guy in 7th, It's PT in 8th, Callie Cash in 9th, Carlin Hicks in 10th, Remy in 11th, Johnny Benson Jr. in 12th. He will be running in the Sunday Cup League account, so that will be Johnny Benson Jr. or JB for short. Then we have Gordon in 13th, Rita St. James in 14th, Average Gamer in 15th, and Daz in 16th. And then we have people as far down as 25th place, but we will not go over those. So it looks like Muttley is the next person to step up to the plate. Past champion was Stay Down Killin', but I don't think he's even... No, he's not even competing this season. So we will have a new champion. So Muttley getting ready to start his timed lap. Go over the full race schedule. So we're at the Firecracker 400. This is the halfway. We're starting the second half of the season. Coming up next is going to be the Southern 500 next week at Texas. So some fun stuff. Texas is a very technical track. Really have to play with the car quite a bit. But let's see if Muttley can get in the show. Looks like low 47 will really do it. 46 will really notch you in. Get a little bit loose off 4, a lot of weaving. That's really going to scrub off some speed. That's going to probably see him in about the 47.2s maybe. Ooh, 47.081 just behind Silver Bullet. So next up is going to be Rita St. James. Remember, I believe it's a top 10. Get provisional, and also if you are a previous series champion, you get a provisional as well. So let's see what Rita has. I believe the only female in the league. She's got a couple of Indy 500 wins underneath her belt from the time that I was with SCL as a driver. Took a season or 2 off, and now I'm back. This time as a commentator for Sundays. So let's see what time she can get. It's going to be a 47.082. 1/1000ths behind Muttley. Wow. I mean, that is close. Wow. So, Sunday Cup League got disqualified there. Wonder what happened there. So, we got a little break in the action. we're waiting on something, so we're just chilling out here. So this is race 6 of 10. Right? Yeah, 610. Yeah. And we have a nice little spread of wins here. So Twindy, Barron, and Hossack, they all have a win each, but Defense Clap has 2 wins. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was doing my math wrong. So Defense Clap has the most wins of the season, but he's down in 5th, so his consistency isn't all there. He has missed a race from what it seems, so we've only had 3 people who've made 100% of the races. That would be Twindy, Barron, and Kip. Everyone else has missed 1 or more races. And seeing the spread between wins, top 3s, top 10s, top 5s. Yeah, 20 is the most consistent out of all of them, and there's a reason why he's leading, but it's only by 12 points, so anything could happen. All right. It's going to be a fun race tonight. 100 laps underneath the sun. We do have cautions. There will be a set amount. I'll make sure to have someone message me so I know how many cautions that there will be, just so I know. We have JB on track now in the number 22 as he starts his time. I didn't even see him pop out. So alright, here we go. Let's see what time he can get. Looks like the middle line, trying to get down as low as he can, trying to keep up his consistent speed. Let's see what he gets off turn 4. Hugs the line very nicely. Doesn't lose any time. This is going to be another quick run. He's going to get a 47.002. That's going to put him in 3rd place. That is quick and very, very close. As he goes for a little ride in the grass. Wow. So who is up next? Looks like the only person left to run is Kip, but we may be getting some more people in there soon. So let's take a nice mental screenshot of what we have here on board. Sam quit it. So there's your current qualifying standings. We got multiple people practicing in other rooms as well, so let's see what goes on. And we're starting to see people empty on out. Trying to make some more space for other drivers. If we have other drivers. Big news for Sunday Cup League that I just found out is they'll be moving over to iRacing very, very shortly, which I think will actually pull in a bigger crowd. And there, with as much drivers you can have in a race, there shouldn't be any reason to even have provisionals anymore. So that's always good. So if you have a PC and if you have iRacing, just wait a little bit. You'll be able to race with these guys. So it's going to be very, very interesting and fun to see what happens. I'm hoping to join them over on that side as well. Well, the moderators left, so we actually might be getting the go-ahead. All right. Well, we're not going to get a full field, it looks like. No, I saw a couple in there. Maybe they just decided not to qualify because they got provisionals. Who knows? Or we just might have a separate qualifying room. That might be the case. So I'm seeing some new names in here. mute my mic real quick so I know what's going on in this driver's meeting. Going blue. Excuse me. Alright, so just got the word on how many yellows that there will be. So they have been splitting them in half per race. So they said lap 54 will be the end of the first half. So it's going to be 4 cautions in the first half and then 3 in the second half. But those cautions don't carry over. So say if we have 0 cautions and after lap 54, then there isn't a total of 7 cautions for the rest of the race. They just get reset and you have 3 cautions. So we're going to be getting ready to go green flag racing here. And these are default setups as well. getting ready to go green flag racing. So very excited to be back in the booth. So while we're waiting for JB to give the green light to start it, I will be right back. I gotta get something to drink so I don't dry out. Trying one of these Rain energy drinks, recommended for persons 18 years or older. It's got 0 sugar in it, so that's kind of gross. Oh, I see what was going on. Oh, okay, so that qualifying was for, I see, okay. So we have 5 minutes of qualifying here, so this is the true qualifying. That was just bump qualifying. So let's check this out. It is a dark and cloudy sunset. Here at Daytona. So let's actually let's throw on the map so we know where everyone's at. Oh. So this is Cat Guy, and he's gonna dive into the pits, which I find very interesting. Everyone is. This is new, so I'm completely just befuddled right now. I have no idea what the hell's going on. Oh, they must be getting tire pressures right now. Oh, okay, smart. I see what's going on. So yeah, so the guys just went in. I'm guessing that they're throwing on the tire pressures that they set. So in default setups on project cars, the only way to really change your tire pressures is if you go in and pit. So quick qualifying run here coming up. There's PT in the 18 car. So we're starting to get our first batch of cars coming through. We're gonna have Muttley with a 47161. There's Remy 478 and flat out with or 4708 and flat out with the 47161. So there you see the rest of the cars coming out. So it's gonna be interesting. Who's gonna be in the draft? Who's gonna set the faster lap time? As we have a car up into the wall. We got some cars behind them as well. We got a nice train of cars right there going down the back stretch. They're gonna all try to draft up. This is gonna be exciting. Hold on. Gotta watch out for that arrow push. We're getting the next set of cars coming through. Kip's in 4th, but we're gonna see them all come up. So far, Remy's still holding on to pole position. We got 2 laps to go. On board with Twindy. a draft. He's going to get a nice push. Almost 200 going into turn 3. Getting a little bit loose. Oh, there's someone above him. Oh, gets a little bit loose there, but he holds on to it. The new time's going to come in, and it's going to be defense clap clap with a 45.781. He's going to be the new pole sitter for the time being. JB in second place with a 46.020, but he's 2/10 behind. Right on board with, yep, there he is in that 82, I see. So he was able to slingshot around Twindy in order to get that lap by a couple tenths. It looks like he's gonna, he's down the low side, slowing up the car and battling. He's down 2/10. Let's try to follow this gaggle of cars. I believe that's Gordon right there. They're across the line, and Twindy moves up to pole position for the time being. And look at that big old gaggle of cars. But let's go back here, and JB's done. Let's follow the other group of cars. We have two main groups, it looks like, based on the track map that we can see. Cool thing is, it looks like we can just, there you see a top line and a bottom line forming in the draft. This is going to be the last set of laps. Who is going to get pole position? Will Twindy hold on to it? Across the line. Twindy does still hold on to it, but what about this group of four? No, Twindy's gonna hold on to it. Or not, we still have another group. These two working together. Oh, we're gonna car loose. Oh man, he held on to it. WKK was about 2/100ths up, and he's gonna stay. Oh, hold on to it. Smash. That looks like it's gonna be qualifying done and over with. Yep. There we have it. Look at that. Yeah, we could absolutely make that up in the race. So there you have the starting order for the Firecracker 400. Twindy getting pole position, followed by defense clap clap in second, Cat Guy in third, Gordon in fourth, JB in fifth, Flat Out in sixth, Silver Bullet seventh, Bear in eighth, Hossack ninth, WKK or Warren, call him Warren, quicker and easier, he starts 10th, O'Brien in 11th, Kip in 12th, Remy 13th, Muttley in 14th, and its PT did not set a time, so maybe he just wants to start from behind, it looks like. So looks like the drivers that came into pit for their tire pressures, it really paid off for them in the end, so good on them. So we're going to be going green flag racing very shortly, but to give you a rundown on how they do it. So they're going to be a rolling start, and then they're going to make one lap around, then they're all going to go in the pits to get their fuel strategy right and to get on the proper tires with the proper tire pressure. After that, they will go out, they will line up back in the position that they qualified, and then they will do 2 more laps after that, and then they'll go green flag, from what I remember. Like I did mention before, they have their own excuse me, they do full course yellows, so full course cautions, and it is when 2 or more drivers are involved in a wreck revolving in stoppage. So 100 laps, all set to go, all ready to go. as it is a cloudy day here at Daytona. And man, I feel the mugginess from here in the comfort of my own home. "15 drivers starting tonight." That's exciting, man. It is Daytona. It is a crapshoot. You may see the faster guys win, or you might see an unknown win. You might see just someone just pull a win out of their butt because the lead group crashed on the last couple laps. Or you can have the one lone car in the front leading with 2 laps to go, but since he doesn't have anyone to draft with, he's left there while the other group catches up to him. It's happened to me where I had the lead, but the group behind me was just too fast in the draft and they were able to pass me in the last remaining laps. It has happened to me. It can happen. Anything can happen here at Daytona. Alright, so here is the rolling start. So no damage is on, not even visual, so that's good for them. So they don't have to worry about any like suspension damage, tires coming off, no blown motors, nothing. So they're taking it nice and easy. Keeping about as they're clearing out all the cones. So those are going to get dispersed throughout the race. Excuse me. Alright, so let's go with your Racing Stripes roof cam. As we take a nice look around Daytona, taking it nice and easy. There's still lights, and I believe it's going to get darker even, so it's going to be a good night of racing for sure. And they're just going to hold on as we go through the field. Down into the pits for their quick pit stop. So the cars all lined up. So we get the different shots, and just waiting. We're going to be going green flag racing very, very shortly. Yeah, so they're going to take this lap to get organized. So they're going to get reset in the positions that they qualify in, and then on the next lap, they're going to line it up 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 1. And then they'll go green flag racing next time around. So we're not racing just yet, But very colorful cars, very colorful schemes from this game, I do have to say. Thank goodness for that. All very recognizable vehicles. I like how the developers put the names on the windshields, but I don't even think the AI names match the same. So here we go. They're going to start lining up in rows of 2, and then we're going to be going green flag racing next time around. So the flagman, even though it doesn't show it, he's got his one finger out saying 1 lap to go. Then we'll be going green flag next time around. They're heading down the back stretch. Canadian flag waving in the back for some reason. Couple laps. And we'll have this interface off. The camera will be focused on the pole sitter who chooses to start from the outside today. The pole sitter does have that choice to either start from the inside or outside. So here we go. Come across the tri-oval. They will be going green at the start, and we are underway for the Firecracker 400 here at Daytona. Got a car up in the wall there. Oh, he's gonna watch out, getting loose. Will he collect anyone? Doesn't look like it. We're still green. Oh, we have a car on the roof there. They had to reset. Doesn't look like collecting anyone, so we're... And I believe we're getting a restart, if I'm not mistaken, since we didn't complete a lap. That's going to be Remy in the back. So we have the 19 car. Looks like that would be flat out. He was up against the wall. So that may have what caused the caution. So not sure if we'll be getting a restart or not, because we did not complete a lap. Doesn't look like it. We're just going to keep it as is, so I think that might count as well. So remember, up to 4 cautions up to lap 54, from what I heard, and then after that, we'll only have 3 cautions until lap 99. So we'll be going green this time around. Defense is able to get around 20. And you have Cat Guy in third and Gordon in fourth. And JB in fifth. That is your top five. Alright, so here we go. We're going to be going green flag racing. As they cross the tri-oval, and we are green flag. You cannot pass to the left until after you cross the start-finish line. That is the rule. That's why you see the drivers hug the wall. You can only pass on the outside. Got some cars up in the wall. We gotta watch out. A hard time staying off the wall. Great shot. We got some cars off in the back. No one seems to be spun out though, so we're still green flag racing. Gotta watch out, guys. Cautions, precautions. This 20 is making the high line work with Cat Guy right behind him. It is close. I see JB in the 22. He's still in the draft. He's going to get sucked right up. Bottom line's got more cars and they're making it work. There's your defense. He's able to get out there so he can actually start defending from both lanes if he has to. But I don't think he really has to worry about that top lane just yet. Just hold the bottom lane. There are a couple cars in the back that fell off the draft way behind, so now we have 12 cars in the lead pack, and Cat Guy gets shoved way up there, hits the wall, and now he's going to fall behind JB. That's going to be bad for Twindy, as now he doesn't really have any close draft partners. Like defense says, oh, we got touching around turn 2, they're beating and banging off each other. Great car control as Hossack hits the wall, but no caution. Great car control. That was some really scary stuff, especially around especially going around the corners. You see cars kind of flying up in the air. That's just the game. So that's just how the game is when you're racing these cars in ovals. The defense having a great lead over Gordon there. Yeah, don't be that guy to make it 3 wide, especially this early in the race. So you see all the drivers being really patient. I see Hossack in the back. He may still be in the draft. Yeah, he's going to be able to get in the draft for sure. Beautiful shot as you see the sun starting to set here in Daytona Beach, Florida. Now Twinny's back up. He's got a little bit more help in the top line now. Man, those 4 guys are really making the high line work. It looks like we see another car that's going to try to join in as well. Man, this is some incredible pack racing going on. Just getting that edge out. such a great shot. Let's actually get a better shot of one of the cars in the middle. Let's go on board with Baron von Stosh. And a nice view of how that bottom line is working together. Look, a full car length ahead. Ooh, get a little bit of a notch, goes beneath the yellow line. Let's try to get one from even farther back. Let's go on board with Warren. Oh, watch out, there's Cat Guy in front of him, number 74. Almost touching that wall, but there you just see just how close this is. And if you say that oval racing is boring, well, you have to try it yourself. It is an absolute blast to be pack racing, even if you're in the back, behind. That's a strategy in itself. So all you have to do is you just ride it. You save more gas that way too, being in the draft, while the front guys, they push and push and push. Oh, we got JB in the wall. Will Warren be able to check him? No, he hits him. But so far, no caution just yet. So JB's up in the wall. That is not good for him. We're going to go back on board with Kips in the electric green number 3 machine. So unfortunate. Warren could not get off the gas in time to just slither just beneath them, so he gets caught up in it. So they're hoping for a caution very, very soon. It's been clean pack racing up front ever since the green flag was dropped yet again for the second time. And they fell all the way back. Fell out of the top 10. So there you have, it's PT. Yeah, so there's, you got the top 10 battling right now. Warren is just off. I wonder if he will still be able to just get the tail end of that draft there right behind Flat Out, the number 19. That white car in the back of the group there. It's going to be close. Can Defense win his 3rd race this season? It's all about being consistent, though. Being patient, just staying in the draft, waiting until the right time to strike, which is normally around about 5 laps to go when you really start seeing some crazy stuff, maybe even as soon as about 3 laps to go. 5 laps actually may be a little bit too soon, because a caution could still get called, and then when the restart calls, chaos will just ensue. So we got some great runners. Good to see Kips up there as well. You see Warren in there, you see Flat Out just kind of lurking in the back, but he's still with the pack. And now, yeah, Warren has caught up. It's such a great camera shot. You see that? You just see the camera shaking. Those V8s. Just the power behind them, the torque. They're so fast. Just insane. But you see the pack behind them starting to form. JB might be getting picked up from that in a little bit. If they stay consistent, they may be able to catch up to them. Who knows? Anything is possible here at Daytona if you do it right. I'll tell you this though, as a driver in that pack, you do start to get a little bit antsy at sometimes, where you either just need a change of scenery, and by that I mean you want to go from the high line to the low line, or from the low line to the high line, just to switch things up, because you sometimes do get antsy. Like I said, there's JB. He fell into the pack, and now it looks like JB fell behind. Who is that in front of JB? That would be Remy. So it looks like JB's going to try to push 12th through 15th up to the group, which happens to be the top 11 drivers. But I see defense. He's literally in the middle line, trying to defend from both. But he's got to watch out, because he might get stuck down in the middle. And when you're in the middle in three-way, you really have no place to go. And it's going to be really hard to try and control your car as well. Because you got cars bouncing everywhere, beating and banging off each other, and that can cause a big one. So it's going to be very interesting to see if we do have a big one, and when and where it's going to occur. So we're now on lap 18 out of 103. And the reason why I say 103 is because we have those 3 laps that we start, and there's really nothing we can do about that. It's not like we can set a certain amount of pace laps. Oh, my microphone's working. And it is. Alright. Just making sure. So it looks like we got... I turned my head away for a little bit, and... looks like we got some new faces in the top as well. So what happened? 20 fell down to 10th. When I was checking my microphone, I completely missed it, so I do apologize for that. Now he's back there, so this top group's starting to spread out. Just defense, he knows how to work this car around Daytona. That's crazy. I mean, you think, oh, it's just driving in a circle, but some of these guys have it down to a science. They just know what to do. So Twindy is off, way in the back, along with the Cat guy. So it looks like that him and Cat guy may have got caught up in the wall. And all the drivers were able to avoid him, so... Oh, big crash, and we have a caution. PT and Warren getting into each other. That's going to be a yellow flag. That's going to be the second caution of the night. And we will see some pit stops as well. So I believe that pit road will be open this time around. PT and Warren got... Oh, and we got another car around. That's going to be... Looks like it's going to be Silver Bullet, but he's going to get his car up and running. So don't know what happened there. They just looks like they got to each other, and Warren unfortunately got the worst of it, so well, it looks like pit window is open. Or pit lane is open, rather. As they're going to head down in, and I'm expecting to see everyone going in pit. So also, they do not have pit limiters, so you can go as fast as you want in pit road. But we're seeing a couple people stay out. So who's staying out? That's going to be Remy and Warren. They're staying out, so they're going to be leading the pack. Wow. Alrighty then. Looks like Flat Out, where is he? Flat Out was able to come out first before everyone, so wonder if he just took gas or if he was able to gas in tires. It looks like the guys in the pits, they're getting both gas and tires, so interesting strategies from everyone. It looks like we may be going green next time by. Huge crash, and we're back under caution. Look, way to do something, and just like that, that's caution number 3. Didn't think we'd be ready in time, but turned out that's not the case. So since we didn't complete a lap, we are gonna reset and go again. Oh, we got some cars. Oh no, there goes Warren up the track. What happened there? Oh my goodness gracious. Looks like we are not gonna go green this time. What just happened? Who did he connect with? Was that Twindy? It looks like him and Twindy got connected. There's Muttley. He's gonna turn around, so we're gonna be going green next time around. There's O'Brien in the 16. Yeah, I don't... Oh, maybe. It looks like we're going to get lined up. We might be getting ready to go. Let's see. Yeah, we'll be getting ready to go green flag racing this time around. So here we go. That was the 3rd caution. One more, and then we're green flag until lap 54. And we are green flag racing yet again. See people just trying to get their lanes established early on, trying to like save their spot. So Remy, he's gonna lead the next handful of laps, it looks like. Oh, Cat Guy getting a huge arrow push up. Remy looks like having a hard time holding the inside line. He is all over the place. He's got to be careful. People seeing that, I was like, nope, I'm gonna go to the high line and follow Cat Guy. There goes Cat Guy. He's gonna squeeze right in front of Remy, and he's gonna take over first place with ease. Oh, PT against the wall is gonna hold on to it. There's gonna be another caution. Oh man, Remy. Oh, there's the big one. Oh, cars are flipping and flying everywhere. Wow. Yeah, Remy, man, you have to do a better job at holding your car, man. Huge crash. That's going to be the last caution of the first half of the race. So we'll be going green flag until lap 54. So, wow. So, Remy, you got to do a better job at holding that, man. That is unfortunate. And we did not complete a lap either, so pit lane is still closed. And it looks like we may just be waiting. Yep, there's a silver bullet. I can only imagine what the game chat sounds like. Probably not a flattering thing, I'm sure of it, so. line it up. We may be going green this time around, hopefully. So we're on lap 25 out of 103. And yep, everyone's all ready to go. Oh, nope, we still got a couple stragglers, but we should be fine. Should be fine to go. Yep, they're all here. We should be good to go as Gordon holds the top line, and we're going to be going green flag. We're going to stay green until lap 54 here at the Firecracker 400. Now seeing how Remy is able to hold his car, you know everyone's just going to be like, yeah, I'm just going to go around you, bud. Kind of don't want to help you out. You caused a huge wreck. Yeah, he's just all over the place. He's going to cause another wreck if they're not careful. We already have some cars in the back spinning out. Or at least just getting off pace here. Yeah, there's Johnny, wherever the heck he's at. Oh, they're in the grass somewhere. It looks like something happened. We're going to go back up here. So Kip's back there as well. Yeah, Remy's falling behind. Well, here we go. We have Cat Guy and Defense. Defense doesn't have a single partner up top. So Cat Guy and Warren, they're working together. No one's up top. And Defense just slots back down. I was like, alright, well, no one's going to help me. I got to get back down here where everyone else is at. Warren thought about looking to the top. Question is, who's going to follow him? See, looks like a little bit of a high line forming. Hossack is leading that group as well. That's Hossack, Barron, and Flatout, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like Remy, he's going to try to blend into the top line. He does have the space to do it. There's PT in the back. He wants to get to the high line too, so this high line may actually make a run if they can stay together. PT doesn't know where exactly he wants to go. He's kind of just swerving all over the place. Right on board with Hossack. So the high line's working. Yeah, the high line, he's way back there. Luckily, people were able to follow him. Currently swapping back between third and fourth right now with Defense. So, I mean, it's working. If he can get a couple more cars up there behind him, he could get a push. Look and see how close he's getting. He's trying to utilize that side draft. Yeah, he gets there rather quick. I see that little bit of arrow push, though. Kind of pushes him up the track against his own will. So it's up to the driver to have that good car control to know, like, lay out the throttle a bit in order to turn his car more in. But yeah, he just gets a major run off 4. Look at that. Man, once he gets to the corners, though, he does fall off. So gotta keep a mental note of that. Look at that. 1st through 9th, all within a second of each other. Sunset starts to fall, the cooler the track will be. We're about 100-degree track temperature, 88-degree ambient temperature. So we very well may see that dip below. One more person up there. Maybe if Twindy can get behind Remy and kind of slingshot himself up there, that top line could be side by side with the leader. So remember, there's a couple cars that stayed out and didn't pit, and that would be Warren and Remy. So let's actually take a look at Warren's fuel gauge. He's at 25 liters, and Remy is at 23. The rest of the guys, they're at 50 or above. Yeah, so that may come into play, because remember, there's now no more cautions until lap 54, so these drivers, they have to make this car work until lap 54 and hope for a caution afterwards, because if not, they're gonna have to pit, and they may see themselves lapped down. So those cautions, they did not help them one bit. Plus, they're on a little bit worn out tires as well. It's definitely something to keep an eye out for as well. But because this league doesn't, oh, we got a car up in the wall, that's going to be Hossack. He got into the wall, so he's going to cycle all the way back down. Wait, that's not Hossack. Well, it's Hossack. I thought he was number 1. Oh, someone else. I do apologize. I told her that was Hossack in the number 1. Oh, that's O'Brien. Oh, okay. My mistake. I do apologize for that. They're very similar liveries, but I'm used to Hossack running the number 1 car, so. People have switched teams, I've seen, or teams change numbers since last time I raced with them, so. So yeah, it was O'Brien leading them from the back. So Hossack and Barron's in that camouflage car. But it's just only those two, and they're slowly slipping back. Not by much, but not as fast as they were when those 3 cars were up there. Man, it just gets run off the tri-oval, but man, once they hit the corner, they lose some spots. Take a look at Warren's fuel gauge. He is now at 20 liters, so we're actually going to stay with him. We're going to see just how much longer he can hold on to, because that's going to be scary. Warren kind of being in the middle. Don't shift up to the high side, because you will lose. There you see Hossack just getting the run up top. Barron is just pushing him with all of his strength. Just coming like, come on, man, get up there, lead this thing. Let's get up there so he can swap down low. So it looks like it's about 1 liter a lap, so he's just gonna have to hope and wish for a caution, because if not, it's gonna be a bad time for him and Remy, that's for sure. And Remy has fallen in the wayside. He's now in front of Twindy and PT, and he has 17 liters, so he's got even less fuel. About a liter a lap, it looks like. There's O'Brien, he has fallen way off the pack. First through ninth, all within a second. Let's ride on board with PT. Looks like he's winning that top line now. Let's see if he can get it. Let's see if he can suck up behind Barron there. It could be possible. I'm pretty sure those two would love to help up top. But yeah, there he is. There's the power of the draft. You see him just getting faster and faster. There's Remy in the number 12 on his inside there. And he's just getting sucked up. PT's like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm tired of kind of just lounging around the back. I'm ready to get up there and help the top line work. There he is. I'm sure Hossack and Barron are like, yes, please, more draft, more push. This takes a different mental toll on you than road course racing is. It's actually a lot more strenuous because you do have to focus, because you are going, you're making 200 left turns essentially in a 100 lap race. So doing that repetitively really kind of weighs on you. Plus, you're not making any major passes like you would in a road course. You're pretty much stuck in the same position for majority of the race, unless there's a caution, or until there's about like 3 or 2 laps to go, where you start seeing people making some crazy moves, such as holding it 3 wide. So, it is a different type of racing mentality to have than on a simple road course. I say simple. So now there's 3 cars. I wonder if 20 is going to be able to join them. He does look to the high side, and yes, he is. He's going to be joining them as well, if he can make it work. Yeah, there he is. He's going to get sucked up right behind to the bumper of PT. Remy, he's slowly losing the draft, though. And there's Warren and Remy. They're going into the pits. Yeah, 13 liters left, so they had to do it. Warren probably telling the other drivers, hey, going into pit this lap, so watch out. So that makes sense of why 20 want to move the high side to give Remy plenty of room to go in there. The cat guy's still holding on, but now PT has switched to the low side. I find that very interesting as we're on lap 43. So since we have time, this would be a good time to turn up your phones, your laptops, your PCs, your TV, if you're watching this on like YouTube app on PS4 or wherever. And it's time for Racing Stripes TV. So crank it up. Crank up that TV, boys. Oh, we got to spin! Hard lick! That's going to be Gordon and Barron, but no cautions are called. Oh my goodness, never mind. If you turn it up, you just got yelled in the ear. I'm so sorry. So now you have a top 5. Well, that changed the dynamic of things big time. So big wreck. They're going to have to wait for 11 laps, actually. Wow, that is unfortunate. They're coming up on lap traffic, though. That would be Silver Bullet that they're going to pick up. Pretty sure Silver Bullet's like, yes, if I can just stay in the draft, that'd be really great. Laps to go until cautions can be called. Oh, yeah, Remy. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, Remy, what the hell were you doing, man? Are you fucking serious? Oh, no. There goes Silver Bullet. This will be an incredible save. He's in the grass. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. What an absolute shit show. Remy. I never do this, ever. But what the fuck, man. That was... Oh, man. I have a feeling he might have done that on purpose, too. Yep, no cautions. So where we got now? We got this gaggle of cars that we can focus on. PT now leading with defense a little over a second and a half, but that was distasteful, and I would like to apologize for my language, but that's just ridiculous, man. That was unnecessary. Oh my god. No track awareness whatsoever. That is just disgusting. Oh, that's interesting. Finals only got 18 liters. This is 4th through 7th, yeah. So this is 4th through 7th, and they can just stay in a line. They can easily catch up. It's a nice pack in front of them. So we're on lap 48. Yeah, so Cat Guy's lap in 46. Oh, very similar lap times actually from 3rd all the way down to 6th to 7th. That is crazy. Crazy close. But they're going to ultimately just be faster. Unless if Cat Guy's got someone he's drafting with. Oh, he's got Remy behind him. That's why. Trying to take a look at all of the groups going on right now, and we have Kips, Hossack, and JB. They're working together. They're trying to catch up. Lap 49 though, so we got 5 laps to go until we start to see cautions, if there is any. We've also got some cars down on the lead laps as well, and they are catching up to the leaders, and defense is caught up to PT. Let's take a look at the timings. Let's see who's all the lap down. We have 11 cars on the lead lap, JB being the last car on the lead lap, and Warren being the first car. Silver Bullet being 2 laps down. So there is the timing tables as they stand on lap 50. And defense closing up quick. The guys behind them are closing up on them as well. So it's the power of the draft, baby. We're gonna watch this battle for first. Really wish we could have split screen going on right now. That'd be amazing. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if if someone were to make a report on that, because that was just ridiculous. So the leader's actually lapping a little bit faster than the groups behind him, so don't really see any gains behind them. Well, we see that back group, they're kind of all over the place. They need to stay in one line, so flat out who's leading them? No, it's actually Gordon who's leading them. Yeah, they just need to try to stay all in one, because they're just everywhere, flip-flopping, getting loose and high. But where's flat out on the field? He's low, he's at 11 liters. If he gets lucky, then he gets absolutely lucky. But he may have to go in and pit, which is gonna hurt him a little bit. But we're gonna go back up to the front here. If they were smart, they're gonna say, let's just stick together and let's push and push. Let's try to keep that gap away from those other cars, because if we don't, it's gonna get nasty real quick, real fast. Looks like Cat Guy was about a 1/10 quicker than the leaders. Actually, him and Gordon ran the exact same lap times, 46.158. Yeah, they're just all over the place. O'Brien right behind him, having a hard time just holding up. We're on lap 53, so this is lap 54, which means cautions are now enabled. So we got to keep an eye out for that. This group is really trying hard to catch up to Cat Guy up in third place. That way they can get even a bigger group and just push towards the front. All you need is two. The Cat Guy ran the fastest lap of the group with a 46.097. Actually, Barron ran faster with a 46.001. Flat out running on fumes. He's going to have to come into the next couple laps or so, so they're going to lose a car in the draft. And we're starting to see fuel get low for a lot of these drivers. Actually, PT and defense, they can stay out a little bit longer if they really need to. Maybe about a lap longer. Past halfway. Yeah, flat out's probably gonna be coming in next time around. It looks like he's at 6 liters. Still have stayed about the same length away. Luckily, Cat Guy's got Remy to draft with. And uh-oh, leaders are gonna pick up another person. That's gonna be Warren in 12th. And Warren's like, no, I need a caution, please, so I can go in pits. I don't want to be a lap down. But Warren actually pitted, so he's got some fuel beneath him, so he'll actually be good for a little bit longer. And I see Warren, he's just going to move to the high side, let the leaders go past him, then He's gonna try to just cycle right in with those leaders. Yeah, and because of Warren, the leaders were able to run 45s, while the rest of the group, with the exception of Barron, all 46s. So they were able to pull ahead just a couple of tenths. So it's all coming down to strategy at this point. What? Flatouts at 3 liters. Keeps saying he has to come in, but now he really has to come in. This is insane. Yeah, so flat out, he cycled to the back of the pack there knowing that he has to come in. So smart move on his part, so he doesn't jeopardize anything. Well, he's at 2 liters. He's on fumes now. He has to come in. Another pack behind him. That's going to be involving Kip, Hossack, Twindy, and JB as well. They haven't really made any ground up either. The times have been so similar and so consistent. Flat Out is really pushing it now. He's at 1 liter. He has to be careful. He could run out of fuel. You're a madman. Like she put on his speedo. Speedometer, let's see. He's got 1.3, so he did have some fuel, but I don't think he'll be able to make it. Yep, he's gonna dive into the pits right at the last second. I'm pretty sure he's hoping for a caution or something, but to no avail. There you see the leaders and Warren. Warren is that maroon and white car. He is a lap down, so he's not battling for any positions. But he is helping those. He's helping the leaders stay consistently in front. So let's take a look at the track map, actually. So you see about 4 groups containing 2 or more cars. We're starting to see some more pit stops, some green flag pit stops. O'Brien and Barron, they're in. Flat Out just now coming out. So man, what is going to happen here? It is going to be exciting. So PT and defense, they have 2 liters more than the cars in front, which means that they can stay out for about 1 or 2 laps more. Which means if they get lucky and a caution happens, they can be ahead of the whole field. There's, oh wow, that was close. So Cat Guy going in, Gordon's going into the pits. How about these guys? They're coming up on Barron. Twindy, Hossack, Kips, Gordon, Cat Guy, all in the pits. JB, he's in the pits as well. You see Barron trying to stay on that lead lap. He's like, please no. But good job of Barron just to hold his line and stay low. So right now, looks like Gordon was able to get out. So O'Brien and Gordon, oh man, I was gonna hit the apron and kind of bounce back up. So now we just have 3 cars on the lead lap, but it looks like O'Brien, oh, it's gonna be close. there's O'Brien in front of him. He's in fourth. Cat Guy's in third. He's just in front of him. So they're trying to push. Trying to lap the whole field. But they need to come in soon. Well, they really have nothing but time. Actually, Warren has moved up to fourth now. Oh, wow, that was close. O'Brien and Warren almost connected. There you see Gordon, he's trying to break that draft. He's like, come on, give me a caution, damn it. I want to lead this thing. Oh, there you see PT getting the run and then moving on the high side. So now, for the time being, all we have is, oh, Warren up against the wall. That's not good. That's going to scrub a ton of speed off. And now, oh no, he's going to lose the draft. Gordon's still holding on, by the way. He's still holding on to the lead lap. PT is trying to lap him. He's got no help. Man, if I was one of those lap cars behind him, I would help him out. Try to get him past. So that way if caution does come out, they won't have to take the wave around. They can go and pit for even fresher tires. And everything will be good to go. Or they can say, I'm trying to lead this thing. So PT trying to block the bottom line. Someone needs to help out Gordon. So PT just straight up just blocks Gordon. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, that was close. That was really, really close. But now defense, he's up there all by himself, and he's got to slot down behind Gordon, which means there's a lap car between first and second place now. But they're going to have to go into pit soon, as they have 3 leaders left. Defense actually has 5 leaders left. He's got 2 more. So I think defense will be staying out a little bit longer. So that's good for Gordon then, because now Gordon, he's going to be on the lead lap when PT comes in, which is going to be right now. And defense, he's going to stay out. We're on lap 67, so Gordon is technically on the, or excuse me, Cat Guy, he's technically on the lead lap. And we have a caution. Caution is out. Oh, PT went down pit road, but as soon as he heard caution, he just bolted it out of there. So Cat Guy was able to remain on the lead lap. Oh my goodness gracious. So we're going to have 3 cars on the lead lap. This is insane. You know, all those lap cars, they're going to take their wave around. Let's take a look at the timings, though. That's what I'm curious about. Showing everyone on the same lap. Oh. There we go, yeah. So everyone's going to be taking the wave around for sure. So Cat Guy may actually end up bleeding this thing unless he's going to go down. And no. I don't want that. So yeah, everyone who wants to take the wave around, go on the top side, and you are now free to go. Whoa, that's going to be Silver Bullet, and he's going to stay out. Oh, it's a drag race. We'll actually have to see this. We'll do chase. It is close. It is very, very, very close. The Cat Guy, he's going to be leading though. Oh, I hear defense, and who's going to beat him out? Oh, defense! But I think because PT actually took tires instead. So O'Brien's holding on. Defense, he's going to be beating everyone out. O'Brien's actually getting in front of PT. PT's still in. What's going on? Uh-oh. Is this game going to release? Okay, he just got... So he did put on new tires. So PT's going to start from the back. Wow. That was insane. Alrighty then. Oh, Cat Guy, he's going to go into the pits as well. He can do that. My question is, though, I don't know what's going to happen here. Is Cat Guy going to come out? He is going to come out first. Wow. Alrighty then. Well, looks like we'll be going green next time around. Let's take a look at the timings now. Everyone with the exception of Muttley and Silver Bullet, they are on the lead lap, which happens to be lap 69. Nice. Cat Guy slow. Never mind, he's not going to be leading this. Must be an agreement upon, like, hey, like, can I pit? What's going on? I say it, like, what can I do? So, yeah, alright. Well, he was able to pit again, which the drivers couldn't do behind him. So that's very interesting. So take a look at it. So O'Brien has 5 more liters than the guys in front of him, which could help out. He's got 10 more liters than the guys behind him. Warren's got 27 liters. That's unfortunate. So yeah, I'm sure he's hoping for a caution, but we're going to be going green flag racing. We got 2 cautions left. Watch out for lap 99 as well, because once we hit lap 99, we're green until the finish, which is 103 laps. All but 2 cars are on the lead lap. Back to racing under the lights. The sun is fully set. It is now nighttime here at Daytona Beach. Of course, defense gets off to a rocking start. Stay tuned after the race. Well, I will be interviewing the winner, as long as they have a mic, and if not, see you next week. Top line starting to form. Who's going to come up? Warren's going to come up. Kip's going to come up. Will Remy come up? No, he's going to stay down. Defense leading. On board with Gordon. Top gets the better run off of 4 and on the back straightaway. Ooh, that's close. PT moves up high though. Barrett's gonna back him up. PT might be able to take the lead. Until they get in the corner though. Oh, we're gonna be crash. That's gonna be Warren and Kip. They're in involved. We have another big one as the back half, they just wreck. So I guess that's lucky for Warren, as he'll be able to go in and pit for some fuel and tires now. What's the deal with Muttley and Silver? Where are they at on fuel? Muttley will be able to be good to go. Silver Bullet? Oh, I don't know. Oh no! There goes Cat Guy. Got behind someone and just got loose. Oh, huge. What? Oh, come on, guys. Get it together. What was that spin? Who was that? Johnny? Johnny, get your shit together, man. Come on. Oh, man. So now we're just under. Actually, we have coming around next time. We'll have 30 laps to go in this race. So buckle up. It's gonna get crazy. Get any takers, might get the full field in. Oh, a little bit of trickery. So leaders stay out. So who goes in? Twindy, Warren. Hold on, trying. So Warren, Remy, Twindy flat out. Gordon and Kip. Everyone else has elected to stay out, hoping that there might be another caution, which can run one more, but you never know. Right, so we should be going back to green flag racing here. Everyone's all caught up, and looks like Muttley and Silver were able to get back on the lead lap. Silver Bullet's gonna have to go in and pit very, very soon, and we're gonna be going green flag racing on lap 75. Just a little under 3/4 of the way finished, a little over 1/4 of the way to go. We're back, green flag racing, under the lights here at Daytona. There's PT instantly just follow defense. He almost had the lead last time, almost. Who's gonna follow him up high though? Baron's gonna stay down low. He's like, nope. No, thank you. I will gladly take my inside line after working it all night tonight. But here comes Gordon along the top side though. He's gonna be helping him out. caution to use. So I'm sure that Silver's like, please, I need gas. I don't want to go a lap down. There's the track temperature. It's now at 89 degrees. The track is cooler, therefore faster. Something like that. It's gonna take a lot more effort to keep the tires warm though. But I think in the spectator mode it doesn't really do much justice. So not entirely sure on that. So tires are still relatively cold. So PT dropped back. That's gonna be Hozak. He's gonna be leading the top side now. Such an iconic shot. I just love that shot, man. Let's take a look at your top 10. They will be switching around. Oh, what a gaggle of cars, man. This is unbelievable. My math is correct. We have about a quarter of a race to go. Wow, just look at that. Everyone, all 15 cars within a second and a half of each other. Oh, we have a spin. Oh, that's going to be, oh, hard hit. That's going to be a caution. Caution is out. But who got the lead, though? Was it defense or was it Hozak? That was close, depending on the camera angle. They're going to probably be talking back and forth about it. I wonder if Silver did that, kind of like a spin gate or something. I don't know. Like, I need fuel to spin. I don't know. But now, who's going to come in? I believe they have the fuel to make it. But who wants fresh tires, though? That's my guess. So it looks like they are going to give the lead to Hozak. He might have had it. It was very close to call. Gavin Sniper, what is up, man? Thanks for joining. Came at the right time, too, because it's about to get insane. But this is the last caution. We're green until the finish. So pits are open. Once again, if you are you on a wheel, I do race on a wheel. But I'm actually commentating right now, so I'm not even racing at all. I'm commentating this race going on. Majority of the guys on here are on a wheel. Some of them are still on controller. And we have, again, the back half of the... Oh, Kips does stay out, though, in the number 3 green machine. So give time to plug in the website if you are interested in joining us here on Project Cars 2. Go to sundaycupleague.wixsite.com. It will give you more information if you are interested in joining, if you are looking for a league. So Muttley, Silver, Warren, Remy, Twindy, and Flat Out all went into the pits because why not? It's the last caution of the race. Let's put on some fresh tires. Let's put in some fuel. Let's make sure everything is ready to go. it's going to be close. That's silver in the back. Yes, we will be going... Ooh, maybe. We may have to wait. We may have to wait. Oh, I think we're good. We might call it. We may call it. We'll see. Are we going to go green flag for the last time on lap 80? We are... Not green flag. Nope. One more time around. Going green on lap 81. Making their way around turn 4. We'll be on green flag racing for the final time. Everyone buckle up because it is about to get insane. We've had no blown engines, no disconnections. We've had a full field since the first green flag dropped, and now the last green flag will drop. We're underway for the last time here at Daytona. Hossack will be leading now. He's a very methodical driver. Hangs out in the middle of the pack, in the back of the pack at Daytona, and just at the end, he just springs out in front. He is mad fast. So what is going to happen? Please, no Punterino. Keep it clean, guys. We get a first-time winner. We'll see. Only had 4. There's the top 10. They're all in that middle group. The back group, 11's positions 11 through 15. Oh, wow! I don't know what just happened there. I think defense just might have just pushed off, just pushed down Hossack, and Hossack just said, screw that, I'm getting my position back. That was unfair. Wow. But look at JB. He's now in second, right behind Hossack. Oh man, let's ride on board with JB. Laps to go here at the Firecracker 400. I've been the Zebra 94 for Racing Stripes TV, and it's been an absolute treat bringing you this race live and on replay. If you're watching, if you're one of the drivers in here watching it back, trying to make that top side work. There's Kips. He's got a choice. Is he going to go top or is he going to stay bottom? "19 laps to go." Everyone's nice. Everyone's playful. Everyone's being cooperative. Backpack has now moved up, but Silver Bullet, he's going to go for a ride. I think that was him. No, that was Muttley. Muttley's going to go for a ride. So he's down. He's lost the draft. What about JB? What can he do? Can he hold on to it? Can he win at Daytona? I'll do a lot for his point standings. See Gordon up top, leading the top pack, with Barron and O'Brien behind him. Very fast drivers indeed. With O'Brien. Wanted PT, but that's okay. This works too. Get a view of that high line. See how well it's working. Man, when those final laps are closing in, you're just starting to get real impatient. Especially in the middle of the pack like this. Like, you just want the top pack to move so you can move down, try to find an opening, try to do something. To see JB, he wanted to look outside real quick, but saw that Gordon was coming up. So it gets nerve-wracking in these last few laps, man, because you start to get nervous, you start to get really tense, because you just want to move up, you want to advance position, you want to do something to help you improve your chances. You want to stay out of the middle pack because something bad could go happen at any point in time. The top 14 all within 1.5 seconds of the leader. With Muttley, he's pretty much out and down, 5 seconds behind the leader, 4 seconds off the pack. So his race is pretty much done and over with. He just has to finish for some points. Mahasak still leading the pack. Oh, wow, I think he might have almost touched with someone there. Who was that? Actually right on board with Kips. Whoever rode on board with him, he's safe. So if something happens with that middle pack, he can kind of pick a spot and just go with it. Top lap starts to deteriorate off turn 4, but they might get a run. Kips getting a run beneath. Passes O'Brien, and JB moved to the high side. When did that happen? Oh, there goes Gordon. He's going to slot right in front of Kip. JB's got no help. Unless here comes Barron, though. He's trying to help him out. Hossack defending side by side. Defense. He's now going to take the lead on the top side, but not for long, as that bottom line has the better run through the churns. The top line's got the better run off the corners, through the tri-oval, and on the back straightaway. 14 laps to go. We are at the Firecracker 400, and it is tense. You can cut the air with a dull pair of safety scissors. That's how tense this is. Anything can happen. One person can get loose. Hossack can get loose. Hossack can get close to the yellow line around the corner and just lose it and collect the whole entire field. Anything can happen. And guess what? No cautions will be called out because we have used all of them. So anything can happen here at Daytona. Wonder if JB falling back. Wonder if that must have been a strategy or something. or if he thought he was going to get help on the high side, but everyone just straight up just ditched him. Just let him there rot. Side by side. If it stays away, this was the last lap. Defense would get the win just because the high side gets the better drive off Ford on top. I don't know the science behind it. I just know from what we've been seeing all race that that's just the truth. But now you have 4 cars high, 4 cars low. You have a couple of the stragglers in the back. They get to pick and choose who they want to push, who they want to help out. Here's C. O'Brien. He's moving high, low, low, high. He's trying to get as much speed as he can. Oh, big crash! There's the big one! That's going to be Kipps, Gordon, and O'Brien. There it is. Anything could happen, and it just did. But luckily, the drivers up front, they were not affected. There's more towards the back. So 3 cars and an incident. But we're still green flag. We're on lap 92 out of 103. Coming up on 11 laps to go. Hossack is now leading. He does have the edge now, but for how long? PT right behind him. We go, oh, I thought we were going to go 3 wide there for a second, but no. It is all incredibly close. You see Twindy there in the back. He may get a run in the last couple laps and really make his way forward. We may see potentially even 3 wide in the last couple laps, but who knows? It is Daytona. Anything could happen. I've been saying that all night, but now it's coming down to this. 11 laps to go. Coming up on 10 to go. This time by 3. Whoa. Okay, never mind. Thought it was 3 wide. It looked like it from that camera view. Hossack still leading. The players holding on their controllers, holding on to their wheels, whatever they're using to race with. They're holding off to dear life. I'm pretty sure that their hands are super sweaty and clammy. I know mine would be. I know my legs would be shaking. Warren hits in the wall hard. He's going to scrub off some speed. He may lose the draft. Potentially a top 10 finish. 10 laps to go. Defense, Hossack, the top 2. PT in 3rd. Cat Guy 4th. Johnny Benson Jr. in 5th. He's in the Sunday Cup League account. And the number 22 behind him is Barron, your current points leader as it stands. Hossack does have the faster lap times, but when it comes to this close in the race, it really doesn't matter. Lap times, they don't mean nothing. Wait, they don't mean anything. Instead of double negative there. My apologies. Oh, they get go! Oh, wow, okay. That was really close. That could have collected the whole entire field. That was going to happen. But now defense, he loses his momentum. And now Hossack, he's going to have a clear run with 8 laps to go. We got a car in the grass. That's going to be Warren. Whoa, watch out. Did he advance position below the yellow line? Not entirely sure. Oh my goodness, this is really, really close. Someone's got to get up in the top line to help him out. Hossack hogging that bottom line, trying to let no space available for any cars. Now there's defense. He's right up there. He got back. His car is fast. He has a fast hot rod. Probably the fastest of the night for sure. He knows how to work it. He knows how to work that top line. We have 7 laps to go now. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Oh my goodness gracious. They're gonna give me a heart attack. going to be something like that. There's Warren. He's bobbing and weaving his way through the lanes. Which way does he want to go? Six laps to go here at the Firecracker 400. Just watching, just waiting for something to happen. Hopefully nothing happens at all. There goes PT. He's now gonna, oh! Baron von Stosh, he gets hit into the wall and he's gonna drop back some positions. PT moves to the bottom now. PT, he's a daring driver. He's a honey badger. He just doesn't care. He will make it 3 wide if he has to for the win. Get that Ricky Bobby mentality. If ain't first, you're last. Wreckers or checkers for sure. That's his mentality. He's done it before in the past and people have not liked him for it. But I have to commend him for the size of balls that he has from time to time. Oh, there's C. Gordon. He wanted it. Or excuse me, there's the Cat guy. He wanted to go to the outside. He looked for a split second. He said, nah, too early. 5 laps to go. Hossack and defense, they're going at it. Absolute, just silence. 4 laps to go. Remember, you have to complete 103 laps. So once you see 103, that's going to be the last lap. You have to complete that lap. So 4 laps to go. 4 laps to complete. Side by side. Defense just gets a run. But there you see Hossack. He's out in the middle. He's no longer defending the inside. I don't think PT's got that run though. No, he doesn't. It's close. It is very, very close. Top 7, all within striking distance. Silver has managed to work his way up into 7th position. Good on him. 3 laps to go here at the Firecracker 400. Where's he gonna go? What's gonna happen? Oh, Silver wanted to make it 3 wide, but that would have been a bad move. Who is that down there? Silver, he rejoins, but he almost loses his car completely. My throat. Here comes PT. He's trying to push Hossack so he can get up at the top and try to make the pass. Laps to go. It is close. Now we may start to see some crazy stuff going on now. We may start to see some people make it 3 wide. Top 6. All right there. Top 10 is right there. But those 4, they're a little bit behind. Maybe Twindy might be able to muster up some extra horsepower within the draft and make some last minute passes. Who knows? White flag is out. This is it. PT, he's gonna make a move. He's thinking about it. He's looking on the inside. We got a car beating and banging. Looks like that's Silver. He's got to be careful when rejoining. PT, he may make a move. Here we go. Is he gonna dive down on the inside? JB, he wants to follow him. He wants to push his teammate. Oh, they touch! There it is! The big one! Oh no! Can PT hold on? Oh no! Who is that? Twindy! He's gonna be in first after the big one on the last lap! I knew it was coming! Twindy! He's gonna come across the tri-oval and he's gonna win the Firecracker 400 with Remy in second and Silver in third! Oh my goodness! Flat out in fourth, PT in fifth. Oh my goodness! Oh wow! Twindy knew what he was doing all this time. Oh, you know, Hossack, he is pissed. Oh man. Oh wow. Holy crap. Wait. Yeah, so Hossack DNF. So Twindy, I don't know why they put him in first. Twindy gets the win. Whoo. Jesus, Mother of God. Alrighty then. Oh wow. Alright, I have to invite him up here. I have to get going blue for a second, guys. Oh my goodness, what a race. Wow, so your top three, Twindy, Remy, and Bullet. And flat out in fourth. Unbelievable. Wow. Holy cow. You know, there's some choice words to be had. Oh man. I knew it. There was going to be something. Someone was going to try to make a move. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the winner of the Firecracker. Yeah. Wait, so Johnny really is saying that?
How you doing, Zebra?
So
yes. Because the board says that Hossack is the winner, even though he did not finish, and he had a negative 26-second gap. Hossack is the winner, and I finished second.
Well, I'm considering you the winner because holy crap. You're the winner in my book. Are you like bullshitting me, or is he really saying that?
No, I'm being completely serious. I'm pretty livid right now, so I'm going to try to calm down a little bit so I can give you, good answers for, the broadcast.
Wow. Alrighty then. So I'm interviewing you as the winner because that is a load of bull, but whatever. So in my mind, and I'm pretty sure whoever watches back, you won the race just based off what happened. So last lap, I saw you hanging back out. And if you go watch the replay, like I even said, like you're hanging back for something, for a last lap push using the draft or something. So when that big wreck happened, what went through your mind?
Well, first thing I said, first thing that, I try to do when a wreck happens here is I try to process which way the cars are going, and I go as far to the other direction as I can. I shot down to the apron, a little bit to the grass, came back up on, went around the outside of PT, and just went. It was just, I knew it was going to happen. I was, pleading to Remy and Silver and Flat out to just stick it out behind me that they were going to wreck. I know who was up there. I knew they were going to wreck, and I'm really happy that they did. They all got good finishes out of this. And this has been a race that has evaded me winning it for a very long time.
Yeah, and I really hope that they decide to overturn that because that's just not fair. Because that's just racing right there. It's the last lap of Daytona. Something happens, and
the same thing happened in the All-Star race for the IndyCars this season. I got wrecked going across the line and jumped over the scoring loop and didn't get the win in that either because the game, because the scoreboard at the end said I didn't win.
What?
So yeah, I'm pretty livid. That was going to be a super good points day for me with Hossack being a championship rival, and with it shooting him up to the win like that, it's really a big blow.
Wow. I'm speechless there because I saw him on track, and then he quit before he crossed the line. So, I may bring that up to Johnny or something, because that's something that needs to be looked at for sure.
I think that there's going to be at least something said about this at the end here.
Because at that point, that's exploiting the game. Like,
if that's what he did do, I don't think there was no ill intent behind it, right? In the end, this was a great race and unfortunate circumstances at the end, but still a really good race, especially for Daytona.
Yeah, well, I mean, in my mind, you're the winner. You won this race because this game loves to glitch out from time to time. So, congrats, man. And next week we're heading to the Southern 500, I believe, at Texas. What are your chances there? How do you think you're going to fare next week?
Well, so I mean, in the end, it really, can I keep up with Hossack stay down? Can I keep it out the wall? I believe I've won this race. I think 2 seasons ago I won this race. So, if luck comes out in my favor, I mean, I think I got a pretty good shot.
All right. Well, thanks for, even though you're in a time of upset and anger, I'm sure. Thanks for coming up and just sporting it out and giving a great interview, man. And congrats on the moral win. And
yes, thanks, man. Thanks for broadcasting it. I'm sure when I go back and look at it later, you did a phenomenal job. So thank you a lot, man. And I tried to give the best interview I could, even though I'm upset.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. And we'll see you next week at Texas.
Yep, see you then.
All right. And so that's going to do it for me at Race Stripes TV with Sunday Cup League on Race Stripes TV. I am the Zebra 94, and we will see you next week for the Southern 500 at Texas Motor Speedway. Same time, same place. See you then.